Hey guys, I'm Nicole and here's our family connection for May. We are here at the Alabaster YMCA. We are going to talk all things water and fun for the summer. School is almost out. You know your kids are going to drive you a little bit crazy and they're going to need to burn off some energy. So we're going to talk water safety and everything that the Y has to offer for your kids this summer. We're here at the Alabaster YMCA with the Youth Sports and Aquatics Director, Chris Honeycutt. And Chris is going to talk to us a little bit about what the Y has to offer for our families this summer when it comes to having fun and being in the water. The first thing we want to talk about is water safety. So I've got 3-year-old twin girls, and our first water experience, if you will, was last year. And I was a little bit overwhelmed. I mean, I think a lot of our parents are a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to their kids' first time in the water. What are some tips that we can give them when it comes to being safe around water?
Well, the biggest thing that kids have to overcome when it's their first experience in the water is just the fear of the water itself.
Right.
So many times, you know, when you put a kid in the water and you just come, or you try to start teaching them how to swim, they freak out about being in the water and their arms start frailing, and
panic.
then it's just straight panic.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing you can do is just get them used to being in the water to overcome that fear.
Okay, awesome. So what ages would we help here? I mean, I've got 3-year-olds. Is that too young? What age does this start at?
Absolutely not. We do several different sets of swim lessons, and we offer those to both members and non-members during the summer and throughout the school year as well. We have a parent-child class, which the parents required to get in the water with their child to just kind of offset that uncomfortable feeling of, you know, as a parent and as a child, of coming somewhere and handing your child over to a stranger to teach a lesson. The parents get in the water with the kids to kind of help with that comfort level, to start teaching them the basic things. And then after that, we do preschool lessons, which are group lessons where there's usually 4 or 5 kids in the class with one instructor. And it's for preschools 3 to 5 years old.
Oh, great.
And then we offer them in a youth category as well for 6 to 12-year-olds. And then we also offer private and semi-private lessons.
Wow. Okay, so for a first-time parent with a kid around the water, what are some of the things that they need coming to the Y first time around the water?
Well, here at the Y, we never have our pool open without a lifeguard. So we have lifeguards here, and typical of experience for someone who's coming to the Y is going to bring their child in, and we do swim tests. Our swim tests consist of getting in and swimming one length of the pool, and then they have to tread water for 30 seconds. And if they can pass that swim test, then they receive a green band, and they're allowed to swim without a life jacket. If they cannot pass that test, they're still allowed to swim, but they have to wear one of our U.S. Coast Guard approved life jackets in the water.
Do you provide the life jackets, or do they bring their own?
We do provide the life jackets here at our facility, yes.
Even better. So I've heard some of my friends talk about how their kids will come during the school year and take lessons from the Y. What is that all about?
We have a partnership with the Alabaster City School System, so every second grader, both at Creekview Elementary School and Meadowview Elementary School here in Alabaster, every second grader receives 1 week's worth of free lessons. And so we work in cooperation with the schools, and we organize, and they come usually two classes at a time for a week, and they do it as a field trip. The city school system provides the transportation, and then we provide the program here at the Y, and they come from about 12:30 to 2 o'clock, and it's water skills, and it's a classroom portion of the class where they not only get the skills in the water, but they go into a classroom and they do worksheets talking about safety rules around water and things like that to help them to be able to know what to do in any situation.
That is fantastic. I know the parents are so appreciative of that, and that's a priceless gift that you guys offer to them, I know.
Well, and we're really proud of it too, because this is going to be, next school year will be our 4th year, and which means that every kid in the Alabaster school system between the 2nd grade and the 5th grade will have had a free swim lesson from the Y. So that's huge
awesome
for us.
That is huge. Yeah, it is. Okay, Parker, I need to know, what is the best part about swimming at the Y?
Swimming with my friends.
All right. What do you do with your friends?
I play with them.
Yeah. And can you swim like a fish?
Well, I hold my breath a long time.
You hold your breath a long time. That's what I'm talking about, man. Give me a high five. Nice. So we know that some of you guys have pools at your home or belong to other pools in the city. So some tips for being safe around water. Obviously, always be a buddy to your child there at the water. Always be supervising. Stay off your phones and pay attention. If your child does not swim well, make sure they have a Coast Guard certified flotation device, something to keep them up in the water if they were to fall in. Make sure that you are CPR certified. The YMCA offers certification here for you. Take advantage of it. That's great to have all year long. In addition to that, make sure you've got barriers and fences around your pools or the pools that you're going to. We all want to have fun this summer, but we want to do it in a safe way. Get out in the sun, soak up some vitamin D, and come to the Y. Learn how to swim safely and have fun doing it. I'll see you in June on the Family Connection.